Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this Apple Watch web design using HTML and CSS. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started with it. So first thing first, we'll make a new folder on desktop that is watch. It's empty right now. We'll show you the images we are using in this page. So I downloaded this from Google and I made it transparent and I edited it. I made the screen black. After that I cut it out the screen from here, and final one will be I just edited the numbers, and this one is the Apple logo here, which is also transparent. All the images are transparent. We'll cut this out and we'll paste it inside here. These are all the images we're gonna use. These are totally in 5 images. So let's open our folder in Atom Text Editor, which is watch. Let's cut this out, welcome guide and shit. Yeah, so let's go inside that and make a new file that is index.html. Make a new folder that is CSS. Inside that we'll make a new file that is styles.css. Index.html, where we're gonna search for Bootstrap and we click on get started. Now copy the starter template from here. So yeah, now let's cut this out, this h1, and we'll remove this h1 and we'll change the title to Apple. Let's link our CSS styles.css. Now comment it out as custom CSS. Add some space and now write comment it out as font awesome CDN. Now let's go to a browser and we will search for font awesome CDN. Click on the first result. Arrow, let's copy this HTML one and we'll paste it here. Hit space and the last one will be Google Fonts. Go to Google Fonts and search for the font. Let me think of a good font. Let's search for Chelsea Market and select this style. Now let's add another font to it. Yeah, Source Sans Pro. Let's select this. Light 300. Let's copy this link out and we'll paste it here. Let's hit enter and again let's hit enter. Let's enter some spaces here. So inside the body tag, we'll go to Bootstrap. We'll copy this Navbar from here. A simple Navbar. That's this one. Now let's change this. We'll make it Navbar dash dark and we'll remove the background. Now we'll add Navbar dash brand with an image tag, which is source images / logo.png. Alright, logo.png and yes. So let's paste it instead of disabled, which will be the home li list item. Let's copy this out and we'll paste it n number of times. Hit enter and we'll rename the features to, let's make it to Mac, iPhone. Also make sure you enter some spaces at the beginning of the text, or when we will insert some icons here, it will be like totally attached to it, so we want some spaces between them. So let's go to font awesome now and we'll search for, wait a minute, let's search for desktop. Let's copy this out, copy it from here. You can click anywhere and copy it from here and paste it here. Let's remove this S and paste it here again. Make this, I will add some classes to it which I remember. Let's make it mobile, and for music let's add headphones. Alright, and I think here we'll add Let's remove S first and FA dash question mark. No question circle. Okay. So I think we are done with our Navbar, I think, yes. So let's make a new section as class header dash section. Inside that we'll make a new div which is watch dash div. Inside that we'll add an image which is source images slash watch 2, which is the clock which has black screen net, which is class watch 2. We'll hit enter. Now we'll again add an image to it, which is images slash screen.png, which is the screen of the watch. Class will be screen1. We'll copy this out and we'll paste it 2 times and we'll make it screen2 and screen3. So let's again paste it 2 more times after entering 1 time, and we'll make it number 1 and number 2. It will be numbers. Yes, it will be numbers which are shown on the watch screen. So after this div, and we'll make a new div that is logo dash div, which is the Apple logo. We'll add an image tag which is images slash logo.png, which is class. Okay, that was source and this is class logo 2. We'll add an image to it, h1 to it, sorry, and it will be watch, which is class watch. Alright, this was the image. So after this div ends, we'll make a new div which is class series dash div. Okay, we'll add span tag to it, which is class series. Now let's add s. We'll add a line break. Okay, line break. Let's cancel out the spaces here. We'll copy this out and we'll paste it for each letter of the series file. SE, all caps, make sure, RIE and S. We'll enter 2 line breaks here. Let's copy this out. Yes, that's fine. And right below 5, I forgot to write it. I'm on anything. So you have never seen a watch line break watch like this before. Add enter and full stop. So let's add let's add div which has class box1. So below that we'll add a button which is class button1. Okay, and it will be by y should be capital and greater than arrow here. We'll copy this out and we'll paste it below. We'll make it button2 and more information and greater than arrow here. So we'll make a new div again, box2 and box3, which will the 100 view height, which will be shown in the background. Below that we'll add h1, which is class technology. The text we're gonna show is experience line break technology. Alright, so now let's go to CSS. We are done with our HTML. Body tag, overflow excess hidden, which is important. Yes, and let's do the background color to hashtag 211A23. Now .navbar position should be absolute. Z index will be 10. We want it on the upward direction, so head index 5. Navbar dash brand margin should be 000 and from left it should be 50 pixels. Now home margin 000 and 500 pixels from the left direction. So let's add home here and we'll access the name link. Okay, I have already added home there. Margin level will be 50 pixels. and watch div position absolute, and it should be 400 pixel. Transition should be 5 seconds. Body dot shader dash section is to hover dot watch dash div. Position should be absolute. Will transform it, will rotate it, and minus 25 degree, and dot watch 2, which will be the watch. So from top it should be 50 pixels, and from left it should be 200 pixels. Now we'll access the screen 1. Position will be absolute. From top it will be 430 pixels. From left it should be, let's make it 193 pixels. Transition should be 2.2 seconds. And when the body is, wait a minute, when the header section is over, we want code in here. When the body section is over, dot screen 1 will change. So the opacity will become 0.2. Okay. I'll paste it here and we'll make it screen 2. So it's fine, I think. And transition will be, the seconds will be decreased 1.9, and opacity will be increased, that is 0.4. Position will be absolute. From left it should be 160 pixels. From top it should be 20 pixels because we are making it a 3D effect. So we'll change the scaling properties of it. That is 1.02. We'll copy this out and we'll paste it here for screen 3. So let's make it screen 3, and transition should be 1.6. We're decreasing the transition and we're increasing the opacity, and from left it should be decreased a bit. Yes, from top it will be also decreased. So let's make it number 1. Transition 1.3 seconds, and dot number 1. Opacity should be 0.8. From left it should be 110 pixels. From top it should be -2 pixels. We'll transform it, we'll increase the size of it, so 1.06. So let's make it number 2, and from top it should be 43 pixels. 43 pixels. I really forgot to add those pixels and added those 430s to it, so let's change it. 43 pixels. Yeah, I think we are done. Yes, this is the last one. From top it should be -25 pixels. Opacity should be 1, and we'll scale it by 1.08. Okay. Logo 2. Position should be absolute. From left it should be 50 pixels. From top it should be 300 pixels. Height should be 150 pixels. Okay. And dot watch position should be absolute. From left it should be 200 pixels. From top it should be 370 pixels. Color will be, let's add a color to it, which is #CCCC, which is dark white color, I think. Dot series position relative, and top should be 200 and left should be 1200 pixels. Color will be white. Font size or font family should be Elisa Market. Let's add default font 12, which is cursive. Opacity should be 0.7. Let's hit enter anything. We're accessing the anything class. Position should be absolute. From top it should be 500 pixels. From left it should be 110 pixels. Text align should be right. Font family should be, let's add Source Sans Pro, and the default will be sans serif as usual. So the color will be white. Opacity will be 0.7, which will make it lighter. Font size should be 30 pixels and index should be 5. Accessing the button 1, which will be by, I think. Background color will be transparent. Border should be 0. Color should be black. Opacity should be 0.8. Okay, and position should be absolute. From top it should be 655 pixels, from left it should be 450 pixels. Index should be 5, font weight should be bolder. By the way, you can get all these images from the link I mentioned in the description below. Make sure you open the link in Chrome and you do that in desktop side. So let's copy it and we'll paste it here. Let's change it to button 2. Left should be 180 and button 2, and here also button 2. So let's hit enter. It should be 50 pixels, which should be 550 pixels. From bottom it should be 0, and we are accessing the dot box to class. Position should be absolute. From top it should be 0 pixels, height should be 100 view height, width should be 60 pixels, and from left it should be 1000 pixels. From background color should be white, opacity should be 0.1, red index should be -1. Okay, let's copy this out and we'll paste it here. Let's change the position and we'll make it, add 80 pixels to it. Opacity will be, let's increase, no, wait a minute, that's fine, we'll decrease it 0.5. And now dot technology, position absolute. From top it should be 140 pixel, from left it should be 150 pixel, opacity will be 0.8, color will be white. Letter spacing, which is the space between the letters. Font weight should be bold. Font size should be 60 pixels. Okay, I think we are done with all our coding part. Now let's copy the full path of our index.html. Copy and we'll paste it in our browser. Look guys, we got what we wanted. We got some hovering image effects and it's looking absolutely amazing, and it has got some 3D effects to it. The clock is movable, and like, share and subscribe my channel for more awesome videos. Thank you guys.